Happy not 2020. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had a great start to 2021. I know I had. So I don't really have that much planned for this video, but I definitely want to talk session, Skater XL, Skate 4. But most importantly, and this is the first thing we're going to talk about in this video, it's very, very huge for gaming. KFC is coming out with a console. I don't really get the name, like KF console or KFC onsole? I mean, just look at it. It has a chicken tray. Yeah, I'm playing Skater XL on it right now. About 3 million frames per second, I think. This is one of those rare cases where you see something you didn't know you needed, and now you need it to survive. I need this to come out. I need to own a KFC console. Yeah, man, this might be the best console of all time. Oh, yeah, just hold up, man. The best part is I got the chicken out, which is still frozen. Are you supposed to preheat it? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just a prank from KFC or some cool marketing stunt, but man, I hope we get that. Let's just get on to some real things.
You get to say, we're back, we're doing it.
The most asked question I've gotten is, when is Skate 4 coming out? And I mean, guys, I don't know what you expect from me, but I don't really know. I of course talked to the Session guys and Skater XL guys and the Skapp guys, but they are indie studios making these games, so of course they want to like collaborate with content creators and get the name out there for the games, so it makes sense. EA, I don't know if they have collabed with any of like the big Skate 3 YouTubers in the past, people who've like given them so many views and advertised for their game. So I don't have any contacts at EA, but I did make a video earlier last year, where we just played Skate 2, which I think is the most beautiful of the Skate games. And then we talked a bit about how some of the big stores had the Skate 4 coming. I can't remember the date, maybe the last part of 2021. And me not knowing a thing about the gaming industry, I thought that there might be something to that, so we kind of talked about that briefly and just had fun in Skate 2. But apparently it's just all of these big companies that are too lazy to just put "to be announced" next to the game. So they just kind of had like a default date for a lot of the upcoming games that haven't gotten an official release date yet. They just put something on there, which makes no sense at all. But yeah, I don't think we're getting Skate 4 in 2021. I do think we're getting it in 2022 though. But then again, with all these weird restrictions on our life because of this pandemic, I don't know what the workflow is, how far they are. I mean, we haven't really seen anything or heard anything other than the little announcement they had at one of the EA thingies where they just said, yeah, we're making it. Kind of trying to steal the thunder of Session and Skater XL, I feel like. But all right. I've loved the EA Skate series. Skate 2 being one of my favorites because of like the whole feel of the game, and Skate 1 had my favorite skateboarding storyline of all time, up there with Tony Hawk's Proving Ground.
I would definitely not suggest picking this one up.
And Skate 3 just expanded a bit on the tricks, but it was a pretty non-polished game, but it was still fun, and we still play that game nowadays. So I can only say I'm very excited for Skate 4, but I think my main passion will be with Session and Skater XL and Skapp. Just quickly brushing over Skapp, it's the game where your phone is the actual skateboard, so anything your phone does, it happens to your board in the game, which I think is an awesome idea. I think we've all kind of thought about that throughout our lives playing skateboarding games. And now to see a game actually doing that, I think that's so awesome. And I think the guys that are working on the game are really awesome. And I'm so excited to play that more on the channel. And I don't know if we should brush over the Tony Hawk series very quickly, because we of course had the remaster of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, which was an awesome game, but we need some updates to like the map making system. We need to be able to like make custom gaps and challenges, and I think if that actually becomes a thing, this game is gonna keep growing and keep expanding, because I feel like we're kind of running out of content to do in the game. So I don't think I'm gonna play it that much in 2021. But if they made an update like that, or just came out with Pro Skater 3 remastered, that would also be very awesome. Other than that, I'm just happy we got a very good resurgence. Is that the word for that? I'm happy we got a nice revival of the Tony Hawk series in 2020, so I hope they can bring something awesome to the table in 2021. Now, when it comes to Session, I have of course been playing the beta of the next update that's coming out, and a lot of people confuse that with me saying that Session is in beta phase, which is not. It's still in alpha. But nonetheless, the new update with dark slides, and we had an expansion to the Pyramid Ledges map. We got a new map, which is Philadelphia. So awesome. Everything is so nicely scaled and it feels realistic. We got some updates to the grinding and all that, and I just can't wait for it to drop for the rest of you to play, because I backed the Kickstarter. A lot of people think that I'm just getting this for free, but no, I backed the Kickstarter with $60, so I have gotten the early access to that. Oh yeah, they've implemented one of my favorite things in the skateboarding game, which is that your wheel size, your truck size, your board size, all of that actually has a influence on how you lock into grinds, how the board flips, maybe? I actually don't know. They're still working on it, but it's gonna affect how it actually feels to play the game, and you can tighten and loosen your trucks, and it's just amazing. So I'm very excited to see what Session brings in 2021. And how many times am I gonna say that in this video? Well, I'm so excited, let's see what happens in 2021. Probably gonna say that a lot. And then on to Skate or Excel, which, you know, it's been one of my favorite games of all time for a long time now. I just think that game is so fluent and so, like, immediately responsive to what you're doing on the controller that I just find it such a joy to play. And they went some time without an update, and then once the newest update came out, the whole mod integration system update, I don't think that's the official name, but when that dropped, there was some bugs that kind of crashed the game for some people. I did not experience that myself. I got a preview to the update, which I played on PC, and I didn't come across anything weird at all. I did hit up the developers to say that the custom new maps, they didn't really have a picture in the map selector. So that was my only concern, and they said, oh, that's just because this is like a little preview update. They will have pictures once the update drops, and that was my only concern. And then the update dropped, and people on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One were, I don't think they were mad, but some people were not happy. And some people were like, oh, it crashes a few times, but it's still a lot of fun and they can see the potential, which is awesome, because Skate or Excel did patch it out in a few days, and I played it on my own Xbox One. It's just a base model and it plays fine. I mean, there's some longer loading times here and there, but nothing to really complain about. And then I played it on my dad's PS4, where I did have one crash, but once I reopened the game, I still had everything I downloaded. So I think they've already patched a lot of the problems out. I think Garrett Jenner, he also made a little preview video of the update, and he apparently did discover some bugs. Oh man, I can't remember. It's been too long, but he admitted he had seen some of the bugs. So once the update dropped, it completely crashed the game. And he also got some pretty harsh comments, just like I did. And then there was Milky, who didn't even make a preview video, but he made a video after the launch saying that this is so broken and he wanted to help us. So it just made me and Garrett look even worse. I kind of feel like Milky and Garrett they're the mans. What? They're awesome dudes and I like them, that's all I want to say. And there's still people I haven't collabed with in 2021, so that could be a really cool thing to actually accomplish. I don't know, maybe they're up for it, maybe not. I would definitely love to play with those guys and just have fun and maybe make a cool video or something. I don't know, why am I talking so weird about this? I also think one of the reasons why I took a much longer break than I thought I really needed is that I haven't really taken a break ever since I started making money on YouTube and actually having it as my main source of income. But I've taken a break pretty much from December 21st and then till today, which is like the 2nd of January. So that's a long break. But I really feel like I needed it. I feel motivated again. Not that I didn't feel motivated before, but sometimes it was definitely hard to get in the chair here, play the game, make a video, be happy and all that. And it's not like I've been depressed or anything, but I have been feeling down a bit, which is also something I'm gonna work on this year. Just working on my mental health. That sounds kind of weird. It sounds a bit too serious for what I feel like it is, but I just want to get happier this year. Make videos that I want to make, not really focus so much on the criticism. That's a huge problem I have, because I can look through the comments of my videos, see 100 nice comments saying how awesome I am, how I bring joy into people's life, and they maybe forget about something sad that's happening in life and stuff, and that makes me so unbelievably happy and thankful that I'm able to do what I do. And then I see like 1 or 2 negative comments, and it crashes all of that for me, and I gotta work on that. And I think that's also a thing with the last Skater XL update that kind of crashed people's systems, was that I got a few death threats, which I might have gotten 1 or 2 like in 10 years of being on YouTube, but to get like 10 or 15 in a day, that was kind of weird for me, even though I feel like I just discarded it and it wasn't that important to me, but still, like that's kind of scary that someone wishes you death. Okay, it's kind of funny to think about now, but still, like that's uncomfortable. But I think I briefly mentioned it in a video, and I got over 100 people reaching out to me in my DMs on Instagram saying that, yeah, some very nice things that definitely made up for it. So I don't know, I think 21 is just gonna be a cool year. I'm gonna have fun. I hope you guys will stay along for the ride. I might even upload some like non-skateboarding video game videos. Wow, that sentence. If I come across a game I really like and I feel like it could make a good video, you know, I might do that, but I just hope you guys will be there for the ride. Is that the saying? I'm also doubting myself too much. That's also something I gotta work on. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for being you, for being there in the comment section, for watching my videos. And yeah, where am I even going with this? Thank you so much for watching this rambling video. Hope you guys have a great 2021 and that it's probably gonna be better than 2020, even though for me personally it wasn't that bad. It was kind of weird, but I still had fun. I'll just see you guys in the very next video. So yeah, until then, peace out.